And things get worse for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, albeit they pushed till the end of that game. They took it into overtime but came up short once again. They fall to 0-4 on the season for the first time since 2012. And Enoch, even more concerning, we didn't see Zach Collaros in the second half or in overtime of that game, and that would just add even more to what's going on with the Bombers right now if it is serious.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is just adding insult to injury. This Winnipeg Blue Bombers team has already been experiencing a lot of trouble at the beginning of this season, and losing their best player, the most valuable player, in my opinion, Zach Collaros, is going to make things that much more difficult. And at the end of the day here, look, the reality is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are not the team they used to be. That's a fact. As a matter of fact, I even believe and I know that they've won games in the past just based off of who they've been. They have no identity right now, and teams coming in, playing against them right now, are relishing at the fact that they can come and play against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, something you couldn't say before.
There's no doubt that they've lost their aura. The aura of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers is gone. I mean, they're not dominating on the lines. Brady Oliveira complained about not getting the ball. He gets it 8 times in the first half and 2 times in the second half with your quarterback out. And they put it on Streveler's shoulders for him to throw to win a close game. It was back and forth, ends up tied. So that was a little odd. And I think that Buck Pierce is having some problems as the offensive coordinator, getting this offense into rhythm, figuring out what guys can do, and you know, you're combining Streveler with receivers he doesn't really know. So that's tough on the coordinator too. So this is a team struggling on both sides of the ball.
Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. If Zach, and let's hope he's not seriously injured, if he's not able to go next week and Streveler is their starting quarterback, how does that work for this team? Because we saw Streveler at the end of the game do some great things. We also saw that interception at the end of the game. Will he be able to lead them to their first victory of the year? That's the question we all have to ask. Is he good enough to be a starting quarterback? He's always said he wants to be a starting quarterback in this league, and he may get his chance because Zach Collaros may be out. So let's hope Zach is still there, but if Streveler is their starting quarterback, is he good enough to be a starting quarterback?
You know, it's just so weird talking about the Bombers in this position. You're right, teams aren't scared of them, and they look rocked, and the injuries, my goodness, it just piles on and piles on. Next up for them, the Ottawa Red Blacks as we send it back to SportsCenter.